Hey everyone, welcome to AstroScoop. This is Jeff, the astrology coaching channel that does a deep dive into the planets and signs of the zodiac. Today's video is the new moon in Leo, July 28th, 2022. So today, July 28th, 2022, marks the new moon in Leo. The new moon occurs when the sun and moon are conjunct in one sign, and today's sign is the sign of the lion or lioness, and the key phrase is I will. If this is your first time here, thank you so much for stopping by. I truly appreciate it. If you're coming back and supporting me, I really appreciate you hanging in there with me, and there's a lot more videos to come. Let's take a look at the wheel today and look at some of the planets and signs and see how it affects Leo and also some of the other energies. One interesting thing about having the sun and moon in Leo, of course, any new moon is going to be conjunct in one sign. Last month we had it was in Cancer. Now it's in Leo. The sun is well placed in Leo. The moon in Leo is emotionally dramatic. So you have a double combination of a dramatic ego or identity and then a dramatic flair emotionally. So I feel like this combination goes really big. So it sort of hits and misses. So here we have today's planets, and right here you'll see the sun and moon conjunct at 5 degrees of Leo. So this indicates a very early degree of Leo. I mentioned in my Leo video that when Leo starts at 0 degrees, it's the most raw and the most early version of Leo, but it's also on the Cancer cusp and incorporates a little bit of water with the fire. So here we have Leo moving along to 5 degrees, and now we're getting full steam into pure Leo energy. And we also have Mercury, which is thinking, also in Leo, right here. So what does the sun plus moon in Leo mean? I mentioned earlier that it's dramatic, obviously. The lion or lioness energy in mythology is very protective and also really goes after what it wants and is a good hunter or huntress. Now that doesn't mean all Leo people or all people with this Leo energy here around 5 degrees are loud and bombastic and the center of attention and hunters. Of course not. But all of this Leo energy, to have the sun, moon, and Mercury, so we're looking at all of this together. This isn't quite conjunct. This is a late degree now, 18. So this isn't really that close to these two, which is 5. So it's 13 away. So that's a little too far to be conjoined completely. However, we still have a Mercury and Leo thinking possibly with our ego. And now we have the sun and moon in an early degree of Leo, which is double sun energy. So Leo's ruled by the sun, and it's also co-ruled by the sun because it's an early version, a Leo 1 energy. And please check out my early Leo videos so you can get an overview of this great sign. So pretty soon we're going to be having the Leo here square all this Taurus. That's going to make for some tension, especially being in fixed signs, which is stubborn and resolute. The other fixed sign here is Saturn in Aquarius, which is continually retrograde here and stationed. So it's going to be a while for that to move forward. And then over here on this particular chart, we have the Scorpio on the first house. So we're still dealing with a high degree of fire energy and earth energy, a little bit of air, and a little bit of water with the Venus in Cancer and Neptune in Pisces. Now the moon being at 5, and of course it moves quickly. We're going to go into Virgo in about a day and a half or so. This moves very quickly. So the moon right now and coming up in the next few hours is going to trine Jupiter, that's beautiful. The moon trine Jupiter. Emotions and expansion are in a nice alignment here, and they're in fire signs. So it's a really good time to show people your caring and show people your warmth and show people your best self with your emotions. So it's a really good time to express that warmth. And also by sign but not degree, it's trine to Chiron, which it will be soon. And that's also very, very good with fire energy. And then tomorrow it gets a little more dicey. As I said, the moon is going to square Mars. It squares Uranus here at 18 of Taurus, and then it will conjunct Mercury briefly before it goes into Virgo on Saturday afternoon. So again, lots of Leo energy, lots of dramatic energy. Really, really good time to play. No matter what sign you are or what your chart says, this is a great time to get out in the sunshine and just play. Let your inner child out. That's what all this Leo is all about. Sure, Leo is commanding and serious at times, but Leo really, probably more than any other sign, Leo's all about that playfulness and that fun. And again, watch videos of lions and lionesses and cats, right? When they're not hunting and they're not engaged in group activity, they are lounging around, chilling out, drinking water, and just being playful and loving. So Leo at its best can do that. Well, thank you so much, and stay tuned for future videos. I really do appreciate your attention. Someone with this combination can do an amazing amount of good and be extremely magnanimous and generous, giving, loving, and protective. But when it goes south, or if there's a misfire, the sun and moon in Leo can be very overbearing, very bossy, and can be stuck and self-absorbed in their own motives, their own plans, and their own grandiose ideas. So one has to be careful with all that Leo energy to make sure that it's used positively. Thank you so much for stopping by and talking about the new moon in Leo, sun in Leo conjunct the moon in Leo, July 28, 2022. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, and all that good stuff. Until the next time, stay safe and be yourself.